Good morning. I'm going to teach everybody how to make a veggie omelet this morning. I'm going to go ahead and first start off by taking the stove, turning it up to about an 8, let it get a little preheated, and we'll go over the list of ingredients we got. So, what we got here is some onions and some bell peppers, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of olive oil, mixed up nice so that when it gets thrown on the frying pan, it don't burn. A little bit of shredded cheese, a spoon, a spatula. We got some milk, about a half tablespoon of butter. We got some sliced grape tomatoes. We got a mixing bowl for the eggs. We got some salt and pepper. We got some olive oil. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the pan on the stove, and we got our 2 eggs. So let's get started first by sauteing the onions and the bell peppers. Alright, so go ahead and throw them in. That preheat is already going to go ahead and start cooking around. I'm just going to sit here and do it. One thing we can use as our guide is onions. When they start browning up a little bit, it lets me know that the onions and the bell peppers are good to go. Now again, I want to note that when I prepped my onions and bell peppers, I did not cover them in oil. Just a little bit of oil, kind of mix them around on my fingertips so that when they hit the frying pan, they had a little bit of lubrication between them and the bare metal. Keep them constantly being stirred up here. Okay, the onions are starting to brown up a little bit. Tells me they're almost done. Alright, one more flip. And we're good to go. So go ahead and take those off. And we'll turn the stove off real quick. Go ahead and wash this bowl out. Okay, now, next up what we're going to do is take them off the frying pan, put them back in our bowl. Okay, now they're prepped and ready to go. Alright, I'm going to pause while I finish cleaning up. Okay, so my kitchen is small and I only have one frying pan of that size. So I want to let everybody know if you only have one frying pan like me, what I went ahead and did was turn the stove off so it cools back down, and I went ahead and cleaned that frying pan out, got it cool. Alright, that's important for the eggs. Now, we're going to take our mixing bowl here. When I make an omelet, I like to use 1 1/2. What I mean by that, go ahead and crack that egg. That's our 1. Then for our half here, we're going to crack it. I'm going to open that egg halfway, throw it in. I'm going to start pouring, and the yolk, I'm going to grab between my fingertips without bursting it. Okay, there we go. When you do it just right, you get the yolk in your hand. Wait, a little bit more egg white. Alright, take that yolk, throw it in the sink. Now we got 1 1/2 eggs. And we're going to take our salt, season it up a little bit. A little bit of pepper. Throw in our milk. Go ahead and mix this batter up. Alright, I'm going to get it nice and consistent for this omelet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause here and get set up to show you how to fry it up. Okay, here we are. I'm going to go ahead and throw the frying pan on the stove. I got it to about a 6. I want to have this a very controlled cook. Go ahead and throw the butter on. The purpose of the butter is so that the egg mixture does not stick to the bottom. It's an omelet. We gotta treat it just like a flapjack. Go ahead and melt that oil around, melt that butter. Might not even use that whole half tablespoon. Just gotta have the sides, the bottom completely covered. There we go. This way we get no stick, no tears, no rips. Okay, that is good to go. Go ahead and take out the remaining butter that I didn't use. Go ahead and put that on the stove. Go ahead and pour the egg mixture in. Now, something to know, with my omelet, I went ahead and had to crack another egg. I didn't throw the yolk in, but I threw the egg white in. I got a 10-inch frying pan, and I didn't think the amount of eggs that I had was enough to cover the bottom thick enough. So for this mixture, we went ahead and upped it to 3 eggs. 2 of the eggs only had the white, so we only got 1 yolk, 3 eggs total. And right now, we're just kind of waiting on the eggs. Let's see if y'all can't see that. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this up to about a 7 right now. And what I'm waiting for is to start seeing the outside bubble just a little bit. That tells me it's starting to get done. And as soon as I can, I'm gonna start lifting up the sides of this so that I can rotate it around. You'll understand that here just a minute. Okay, so we're slowly getting there. Omelets can be a little tricky. Go ahead. What I like to do too is take the frying pan off the heat and start jiggling around just a bit. It kind of helps it settle out. Okay. There we go. Okay, now you'll start to see bubbles come up in the center of the omelet. What you don't want the bubble to do is burst. So when you start seeing the bubbles come up, you just slowly pick up the frying pan and start shaking it around. Get that liquid, it will turn solid. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to separate the omelet from the frying pan with no tears. Okay, put it back on the heat till all that liquid's gone. Again, I got my stove right now set to about a 7. Got a little stick. That's okay, we'll work it out, we'll work it out. Just shaking it around. Shaking around. I still got a little bit of egg yolk, egg white, not cooked completely. Oh, and we got a tear. Oh, that's horrible. Alright, so I'm going to try to take that liquid that was there, try to patch it like a Band-Aid. There we go. Get in there. So if you got a little bit of a tear in your omelet, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Take some of that outstanding liquid, patch it like a Band-Aid. Come throw it back on the heat. Let it solidify up. There we go. Everything's saved. Alright, I'm going to take that off real quick, clean the spatula up. That way it don't have nothing to stick to it. Now, I'm going to shake around this omelet. Try to get it loose from the pan. There we go. Getting it loose. Demo fail here. Okay. Oh, and we're still torn. While that stinks, it's okay. It's edible. Man, tough demo. Alright, go ahead and throw that back on. There we go. Now she's loose. You'll see her as I shake her. The omelet is freely moving around the pan. That's what we want. Got a little bit of a tear, but it's going to be okay. Now all we're doing is we're heating up that remaining liquid that was on top, trying to make it solid. Matter of fact, go ahead and take some of that liquid, scrape it over just like a Band-Aid. Should heal that wound up just nice. Alright, there we go. Floating around just like a pancake. Get our materials. Alright, now I'm going to take a peek by flipping it how it is on the bottom. Now you can see here it's not quite golden brown yet. I'm going to throw it back on for just a minute. I want a little bit of browning on the bottom. That's how I like my omelets. Yeah, when you're making your omelet, if it tears, just be patient and try to take some of that liquid, patch it up just like a Band-Aid, and if you're careful, you can patch it up. It's good to go. See how we're looking? Okay, we're getting brown. Alright, let's take a peek here. Almost there. Okay, there we go. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do, take this off the heat for a minute. I like to sear in the veggies. So, on one half of the omelet, actually, you know what? Back up for a second. Do the cheese so it melts nice. Alright, so I'm going to take cheese, start throwing that down. Let that melt nice. There we go. Okay, not too much cheese, just enough. Take it, shake it, make sure she ain't sticking. Don't want it to stick. Go ahead and take them vegetables. Throw them veggies on. Tomatoes, we don't want to apply any heat, so we're going to wait. Now, just enough to kind of let the eggs stick. I'm sorry, to make the cheese melt. There we go. Now, turn that stove off. Go ahead. Throw that on there. Go ahead and take these tomatoes. Throw them on just like this. Alright, nice recovery. Go ahead and take that omelet. It's kind of hot, so be careful. When you're done, what you got is a nicely cooked omelet. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.